I'm not live streaming, it's a vlog.
Oh, it's a vlog? Yo, we do vlogs too.
Oh, y'all do? Hey.
Yeah, you gotta say hi to our vlog.
What's all right? Oh my god. Everybody just out in these streets vlogging.
Say what up to my chat.
What's up, chat? It's RNYC Home. How y'all doing? Hey. What's up, chat? Hey vlog. Happy Friday. It's a beautiful day in New York City. And I actually just got off work. I get off work a little earlier on Fridays, which is nice. And I'm getting some gas. Wait. Oh, I didn't start it. Oh, I'm not used to doing this. Okay. I didn't select the one. Okay. Anyway, like I was saying, I'm getting some gas. And, okay, it started. Getting some gas because I think I want to go to the bookstore. I think I want to go to Barnes & Nobles. There used to be one in the Bronx, and that one has been closed for a few years, but I think there's one, where's the next one? I think there's one on Central Park West in Yonkers. I'll check. I'll put it in my phone. What's going on? Okay, sorry, it stopped. I don't know why. So yeah, what happened was, so this week I was just doing like a little organization in the kitchen, just like a little refreshing, nothing crazy, just switching out the canisters and just a couple of little things. I'll show you guys maybe. And so I was looking, I took my cookbook out. I always have a cookbook on a cookbook stand. And right now I have that Chrissy Teigen cookbook. I think it's called Cravings. And I was looking through the pages to see if there was like, maybe like some pretty fall entree that I could open up and display, those pages. And, no. And, what ended up happening was the cookbook stand broke, which was like really weird. It broke. I literally just lifted the cookbook off, and it was such a pretty cookbook stand. I love that cookbook stand. It's from Amazon. It wasn't so pricey. So, I looked on Amazon to look into ordering another one, and that one is no longer there. What's up? He wants to say what's up to the chat. I'm not live streaming, it's a vlog.
Oh, it's a vlog? Yo, we do vlogs too.
Oh, y'all do? Hey.
Yeah, you gotta say hi to our vlog.
What's all right? Oh my god. Everybody just out in these streets vlogging.
Say what up to my chat.
What's up, chat? It's RNYC Home. How y'all doing? Hey. What's up, chat? Clock it. Okay. I tell you, only in New York City. So yeah, I broke the cookbook stand, and so I started looking online for another cookbook stand. I found a cute one on Amazon, and I'm gonna order that. But then I was decided I wanted to find a fall cookbook. And so I found a few cute ones on Amazon, but I was kind of how back in the day you used to be able to look within the pages of the cookbook or the pages of a book, and you could see a sample of what's inside. And I don't know if that's just not something that is an option anymore. So I wasn't able to open up the cookbook. I can still see my tan from the football game. Can you guys see I'm tanned? It's here and my face, super tanned. But anyway, so yeah, I wasn't able to open up the book, and I didn't want to just even though the covers were really pretty, you never know, you could get the cookbook and just trying to pull my purse out. I could get the cookbook, and inside, some cookbooks have really gorgeous, vivid, colorful pages, and other cookbooks are mostly print or maybe some black and white sketches. So I was you know what? Why don't you pop over to a real life bookstore, where I used to go all the time and not so much anymore. Look at some books and look inside, see if they have any fall cookbooks, and just buy one in person. And then if I don't find a good fall cookbook in person, then I'll order the ones on Amazon that I have saved in my cart. So yeah, that's what I'm about to do. I'm about to head over to Barnes & Nobles, and I was you know what, let me take y'all with me, and that's what we're doing today. So all right, I'll see you guys in a bit. Bye. Looking in my eyes, please don't be scared of me. Please don't be scared of me.
these dress and these Jimmy Choos. Taking them off cause I feel a fool. I don't want knowing if I'm not with you.
Y'all niggas so
I'ma stay up in the bed all day. Dressed in the bed with something haze. In bed all day. With nothing but your t-shirt on. I got nothing but your t-shirt on. I got nothing but your t-shirt on. I got nothing but your t-shirt on.
Wait a minute now. I think that used to be the Barnes and Nobles. I think that used to be the Barnes and Nobles. I don't think it's there anymore. I know you lying. I know you lying. Excuse me. Did that used to be a Barnes and Nobles? Was there a Barnes and Nobles around here? Closed? Okay. I literally just drove out here for an hour. I drove an hour away. I drove an hour away. And the Barnes and Nobles is gone. I didn't think to call because I've been here within the last year. Because the boys' eye doctor is in this same plaza. And now it's gone. Okay, let me look up on my phone if there's one around here. If not, I'm in shock. I'm literally in shock. Okay. Okay, so we made it. We're at the Barnes and Nobles in Scarsdale, actually. It is so pretty. I love early fall because it just feels like a spring day. She pointed me to the cookbook section. Wow, I have a lot of options. Oh my goodness. It's huge, the cookbook section. Okay. Alright, I guess we'll start from here. Well, let's see what they have that's featured. So I'm looking for a book that features fall dishes, but that also looks really pretty, the cover and inside, because I alternate between displaying it with the cover closed and displaying pretty pictures inside. So I'm just going to take a look. You know, I would think that if they did have like some fall cookbooks, they might have those out and featured. Magnolia table book. I saw this Target website, Joanna Gaines. I always like her stuff. Harvest. Half-baked harvest. More than 125 recipes for instant, overnight, meal prepped, and easy comfort foods. Okay, that's okay. Let's look inside. These dishes are pretty. It's a nice salmon dish. Tostadas. Spaghetti squash Alfredo. Mmm. This is cool. I don't love it though, but it's a possibility. It's a possibility. This is also called Baked Harvest. That's another version of Baked Harvest. I wonder if they actually have the cookbooks that I found on Amazon, because I really liked those, and it would be really cool if I could find them here. So let me pull those up and search for those. From Harvest From Harvest to Home. Here's one that I found. Look at that, how pretty. See, that's what I'm looking for, something like that. Who's the author of this book? Alicia Denise Chu. So, if they're in alphabetical order, her book is not here. Okay, it's okay. Let's keep trying. Which is fine, like, you know, with Prime it'll be here quickly. It's just that I wanted to, like, you know, get a chance to, like, thumb through the pages and things like that. That's what I was excited about, just to kind of see what was in there, the pictures, the recipes. But that's okay, I'll probably just I'll do that, and hopefully it's here this weekend. Bummer. But I wanted to just try. You know, it was a nice ride, and I just wanted to say I haven't been to this Barnes & Nobles in Scarsdale before, so this was nice. And actually, this is right next to the Lululemon that I go to, so I might pop over there just to see what's good. Oh, they have a scary section. My favorite section. I think one of the biggest losses to the genre of mysteries and thrillers was when we lost Mary Higgins Clark. Mary Higgins Clark was my favorite mystery writer. My favorite for years. Me and my mom. I think my mom turned me on to Mary Higgins Clark. And I think I've read every single mystery of hers. I think I have. It's possible that I haven't. I used to buy them, and I don't have like a library in my home. We always grew up with libraries, and I don't have that. So I ended up, when we moved to the Bronx, I had to downsize my collection, and now when I read, I usually buy it on Kindle unless a book is sent to me through our podcast, Romance in Color. Sometimes I get sent books because of Tatiana and her connection. So anyway, enough rambling. This is when my vlogs get like long for no reason, just ridiculously long for no reason at all. Just talking about random nonsense. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here. I think I am gonna walk over to the Lululemon since I'm here. Why not? See what's new over there. So here we are at Lululemon. And as I was saying, I definitely think it just makes sense to just pop in here, because I drove about 45 minutes to get to the Barnes & Nobles, only, to discover that they don't have what I needed. So I feel like to make this trip worthwhile, I need to find something at Lululemon. Yeah, that's how I'm justifying this. am good, thank you. Light ivory looks really close to bone. It's pretty. I like how it has the gold as well. It's pretty. The sports bra that I got a couple of sports bras, and I would say that they have a lot of navy in them. So I'm thinking that I should find like a navy set, like some navy leggings, navy shorts, navy jacket, and that way I can do that with the multicolored sports bra that I got. So that's what I'm thinking. These shorts are cute. One of my sports bras has like lavender. This looks like a little tennis skirt short. That's really cute. That's super cute. Yeah. One of the sports bras has a lot of navy, and the other one has a lot of like lavender. So that's kind of what I'm looking for today. Hi guys, good morning. It's the next day, and I thought for today I would show you guys my what I got from Lululemon, the sports bras, as well as what has come from Amazon so far. And we can unbox that together, so that's exciting. The cookbook didn't come. I actually just placed that order at the end of yesterday, so it's not here. It's scheduled to come by the end of the day. I just checked, and it's been out for delivery since like 11:20 a.m. So maybe the doorbell will ring during this video, but anyway, so let's not prolong this. Okay, I wanted to show you guys first. So the sports bras, remember I talked about getting the sports bras, getting the pieces to match or complement the sports bras that I got. And I believe that, I forgot to check and I said I was going to, I believe the website is, I believe it was from Bare Necessities, but that's less important because the brand is actually what's important, and you can actually just like look this up. I think it's either pronounced panache or panache, I don't know. But anyway, so yeah, like I was saying, one of them is like a lavender and pink, kind of like a tie-dye look. Oh my goodness, it's so pretty. I love this. It fits great. If it seems a little stiff, it's because it is. This is a very supportive, high-impact sports bra. This I can wear to run a half marathon in New York City if I want to. This I can wear to do jumping jacks and jog around the track and all the things. Whereas, you know, like my Lululemon sports bras, those are kind of a joke. Like, I don't want to say a joke, but my Lululemon sets overall, I love them. But the sports bras are meant to go with like, when I'm running errands and I want to go get my nails done and I want to look cute. I can wear them for yoga because yoga is very low impact. I can wear them for Pilates if I wanted to, but they're not for like any like real exercise, at least not the sports bra part of the set. So that's why I got these real sports bras, so that I can pair them with the shorts or the leggings or the jacket and kind of give it a complete look, make a complete look. So anyway, so this is the first one. I don't know what it's called. It says wired sports bra. And so yeah, maybe I'll place a picture so you guys can see, and I can link to it as well. And this is a UK based brand, so you do have to wait for shipping from the UK, but it wasn't crazy, no more than like maybe, I would say like 10 days, but you gotta wait. So anyway, yeah, this is the first one. So I actually, and you'll see in a minute, I went in with the intentions of getting like a lavender piece or a purple piece. I didn't find the right shade there, so I'll end up ordering that online. But yeah, for now, I think I can probably wear this with like my bone pieces. Yeah, I can do it with my bone, and I think that would look really nice. I have the bone jacket, the bone shorts. I wasn't able to get the bone leggings, but I have two bone shorts and a jacket. So yeah, this would look nice with that. So here's a closer look. It's very gorgeous. Very, very beautiful. Okay, and then I have these other two, and they're both, like I said, navy blue based. This is my favorite. I just love this combination, this lime green, navy, and royal blue. So pretty. This one is non-wired, and they all fit great. I've tried them on. They look really good. Very supportive and just so pretty. I love this color block. It's gorgeous. And this, I got some navy stuff. You'll see I can also wear it with bone. What else could I wear this with? Well, really, I bought the navy stuff to go with it. So yeah. And then this one also, this is a fun geometric pattern. And obviously I got the navy stuff to go with this. And it also has little royal blue in it. It has like a little hot pink, white, lime green. So I could actually do my fog. It's not actually a lime green. It's softer than a lime green. I could do my fog stuff with this. My fog leggings, shorts, jacket. I can do the navy, true navy. I can do bone with it. And then if I get like a pink fuchsia pair of leggings inside, I can do that with it too. And this one too. I can see me getting like a pink pair of leggings and jacket to go with it, and that would be really cute. We're gonna leave after this, okay? Okay. Okay, so that's the those are the sports bras. So now let me show you what I got from Lululemon to complement those things. Oh, first, these are just some shorts I got in fall green because when I had done the try-on haul a couple months ago, I only had gotten, at that time I had I think I had gotten the jacket, the crop jacket, leggings, I think I had a headband. Yeah, and I had a sports bra, but I didn't have the shorts, so I definitely wanted to get the shorts just because I like to have that option. So I got that. This was unexpected, but I found this. So this was on the sales rack. This was on the sales rack. I always love when they pull out that sales rack. They don't always have it out. So I'm so in love with this. Oh, okay, I'm trying to tell you the color and I don't remember. I think this is called Prism. Is it Prism Pink Multi? I'll look it up and I'll tell you guys. But anyway, sales rack, these leggings, $69, okay? Love that. These are the same leggings that I always get. The Wonder Train High Rise Tight, 28-inch length. So yeah, there's that. And I got the Wonder Train Strappy Racer Bra, $49 on sale. You guys know that's a big deal. So yeah, this is cute too. It fits okay. Like, it fits okay. I tried it on. It's the best that it's gonna be. You know me and Lululemon sports bras, but it's just, they look so cute together. I love it so much. I don't even know if you guys can fully appreciate how pretty this is. Like, honestly, when I tried this on, it was like, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of you know, like when me and Shakara did the Paint Me Bear, the Drip Fluid Art Bear paint. That's what it reminds me of. It's like, it's giving cotton candy. It's like Barbie. When I put it on, I was just like, she's Barbie. Yeah, it was really cute. Has pink, some blue in it, some yellow, some coral. I could totally do this with, like, if I wanted to get like a pink jacket, pink, I could do some pink leggings with this, solid pink leggings, and pair it with this. I can do the leggings, and I can do like a pink sports bra. I can currently, like, I can do this with my pool blue stuff, you know, in pool. Like, this would look really nice with my pool because I have pool leggings and shorts and jacket and headband. I could buy something that's yellow. Like I said, there's a little coral. I just like that it has so many colors because there's so many ways that I can wear this, so many iterations. So yeah, I love this so much. And girls, it's still there. If you are interested, it is still very much there. There's even a few pieces online. But they're going soon because this is from the summer 2025. So I think when it's gone, it's gone. And I think it was final sale. So try it on in the store if you can. But yeah, I just love these, and I just love that I got them on sale. And I just feel like this is like my favorite. This is like my favorite color that I have. Replaced, because remember I said last video that fog was my favorite. That's now my favorite. But these unfortunately were full price, $64 for these shorts. Okay, so then lastly from Lululemon, wait, I'm missing something. I should have shorts in here. Okay, so this is True Navy. So I did get the Wonder Train High Rise Tights, my usual, 28-inch length, and True Navy again. They're $98 full price. They will be so nice with this one. So nice with this one. And then I did get a jacket as well. This is the Define Jacket Nulu. And I got the iteration with the gold zipper because It's always my favorite. Like if I can get gold, I'm gonna get the gold zipper. This comes with a silver zipper and also a gold. So yeah, and I got the long length because remember that this jacket comes like a crop length or long, but the only one that I saw was the long, which is fine. So yeah, what I'm missing is a pair of shorts. I got leggings and I got shorts. Did they fall out of my bag in the car? Did I leave them on the counter in the store? Did I even pay for them? I gotta look at the receipt. Maybe I never got them. Okay, so I'll check that. That's really weird. Okay, so anyway, so yeah, these 3 pieces for these 2 sports bras. Beautiful, beautiful. This I will do with the bone for now. And this I'm gonna just rock out with some pieces that I have. Fog, pool, bone. It's gonna be beautiful. Okay, so that's it for Lululemon. Okay, so let's move on. Because I'm trying so hard not to prolong this video and make it like longer than it needs to be. So, like I was saying, the cookbook didn't come yet. That's okay. I'll have to show you guys that another time. Here's my new cookbook stand. Oh, this is cute. Cookbook holder, yeah. It comes in these 2 pieces, so I gotta click those together. I had the option of brown and white, and it was tough because I always love like a little white, but then I'm like, the kitchen is mostly white, and I like to have those accents of brown wood to, you know, just kind of give it a little bit of color and earthiness. What is this? Oh yeah, I forgot I ordered this. So I'll show you guys in just a second, but like I said, I kind of just did a little fall refresh, nothing major. But one thing I did trade out my my Rae Dunn canisters, and I replaced those, and I also replaced my honey pot because that was a Rae Dunn honey pot, and now I got this new honey pot. It's from CB2, and it came with this standard little wooden honey, what do you call it, honey stick. And so I decided to replace it with this pretty gold honey stick because I just thought it would just look so nice with, you know, like the hardware and the kitchen and stuff. So yeah. So let's take a look. So yeah. Well, I'll show you guys in a second. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Oh, it looks so good. It looks so good. Oh my god, it's so pretty. It's heavy. Oh my goodness, this is gorgeous. This is from Amazon. I'll link it for you guys. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Oh my god, this exceeded my expectations. It's gonna look so good. Okay, so I'm gonna put this here. And then the last thing I got, it's not kitchen stuff. This is just my bedroom, I think. Just some little you know, like coffee table books for like a little end table, little side table I have. But what I liked about them, because like I need side table and like I need accent tables for my bedroom. I really don't. They're big. They're bigger than I thought. Ooh. Anyway, what I liked about them is that they're like faux books, so they're like storage. I thought that was cute. Oh man, I should have looked at the dimensions because this is big. The table that I was supposed to be for is like small. Okay, let's see. That's so pretty. But I just really liked that, you know, I really liked this storage element. Like, who doesn't need like hidden storage? So yeah, I thought that was cute. I thought those were pretty, and the colors are, oh, you can't see. The colors go with my bedroom. With like the sage green, the soft cream beige blush. Yeah, so yeah, I really like these. So yeah, you know, I'll bring these upstairs and I'll see if I can make them work because I really like them. But if they are too large, then you know they'll have to go back because I'm not going to hang on to them if I'm not going to use them. So, okay, so I'm going to turn the camera around so we can put the new honey stick, it's called honey stick, away so we can assemble our new cookbook stand, and yeah, so BRB. Wanted to show you guys the old cookbook stand, which I really love, you know, it was so cute. We're not gonna have this anymore. But I kind of like pieced it back together until my newsstand came, but this is what happened. Oh, I mean, you can tell it was poorly made. It's not even like screwed in, nailed in. It was literally like, oh, there are these tiny little nails, if you can even see them, but it was like glued. So yeah, and to be honest with you, I can fix this probably. This is an easy fix, like some wood glue or whatever, and then it'd be as good as new. But I don't like that. I shouldn't have to do that. I don't like that. So yeah, out with the old and with the new. I think that was only like maybe $14.99 or $19.99. So okay, so we'll do this in a second. Let's put together the new one, which is just 2 pieces. Feels mighty flimsy, as long as I can hold up my cookbook when it comes. Okay, let me see. Across this. Yeah, this looks very simple. Let me not embarrass myself. Just oh, look at that. That's it. That's it. Okay, that's done. I like that. And it's nice and thick, so it can definitely fit, you know, a good size cookbook. So I'm gonna just put this back in the back here. Okay. Put that back there. Throw away some pieces. I moved that that Mackenzie Childs rolling pen. I'll show you where I moved it. Okay, yeah, so I moved the rolling pen up there where I just usually put a few little fall accents. So yeah, this is all I did. Just a few little fall accents to just give it a little bit of, you know, a little bit of autumn cheer. And this, my friends, this is the new honey pot. Oh my goodness. Gorgeous. It's from CB2. Oh, I love it. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm so in love with this. Let me grab the new oh, this is so pretty. Yeah. So let's swap this out. I'll hang on to this. I mean, you know, you never know. Oh my goodness. Perfect fit. Perfect fit. I think it looks so much better because Mackenzie Child has like the gold accents on their stuff. So yeah. Oh, beautiful. And then this cookbook stand, perfection. I'm so happy. It's just the little things, you know what I mean? But yeah, as far as like the few little things I did in the kitchen, like I said, I traded out a couple of little summery things that I had. I did decide to, nope, microphone's not turned on. I'm getting better. I'm getting better at remembering. Okay, so yeah, I was saying I swapped out a few of the little summery things. I did decide to, you know, I decided to retire my Rae Dunn canisters for now. I've had them since I moved into this house, and while I love them, I think I just got tired of, I needed a change. Everything I had was like labeled Rae Dunn, you know, like, you know how she like labels her stuff. And so, not that you'd have to follow the label, but like, I think it was like flour, sugar, tea. And I always kept flour, sugar, tea in them just because, no, actually I didn't. I kept like the K-cups and the big one that said flour. Sugar, I sometimes kept sugar packets, and the tea I kept my tea K-cups. So I just didn't like that. So I want to use my canisters for what I want to use my canisters for. So in this one, I actually have my seasonal coffees. Like right now, there's caramel macchiato, and I think I have some pumpkin spice or other. And then in this one, I have regular coffee. Yep, a regular medium roast. And then in this one, what do I have in here? Nothing yet, because I ran out of the tea, and I need to replenish that. So yeah, so there's that. What else? I refilled my oils. I brought out my little pumpkin sugar bowl because Mackenzie Childs does have a sugar bowl, but it's really like a miniature version of one of those. It looks exactly like that with like the little lid that lifts. And I personally I use my sugar bowl like every morning when I make my coffee, and I need to have a little spoon. Like I need it to be functional, you know what I mean? I don't want just like a cute little sugar bowl with like a top lid. And then what am I supposed to take a teaspoon out of the cabinet or the drawer? No, I don't want to do that. Okay, so really all I need to do to complete my refresh of everything is to fill my honey pot with honey. So we're going to do that, and I think everything else is topped off. Yep, I think everything else is topped off. What else? Yeah. Swapped out my little spatulas because I had like little summery ones. Put this little scarecrow just because it's cute. That scarecrow, you know, it's always a work in progress for me. This could all change by next week, so you know, don't get attached. Don't be surprised in the next video if things look different. That's just what it is. Okay, so the last thing, like I said, is to fill up my honey jar because I now have my new honey stick. What is it called? It's not called a honey stick. I didn't want to do it before when I had this. I was like waiting for this to come. So yeah. Oh my god, this is incredible. It's so heavy. Oh, it's gonna be so pretty. Okay. All right, so let's do that. Yeah. Oh man. So pretty. Absolutely stunning. This is the prettiest honey jar I've ever seen. It's the simplicity for me, you know? All finished, filled, gorgeous. Let's place that here. Oh my goodness, so pretty. Oh, I'm so happy. I love it. Yeah. And when the new cookbook comes, it'll be perfect. So yeah. Okay guys, I think that's it for today. You know, I think I'm gonna actually end the vlog here. I really don't have too much else. I might decide in the future to do a try-on haul so the girlies can see the new sports bras paired with the Lululemon stuff. So I need to locate those shorts though. I'm concerned about that. But yeah, so that might be coming, so stay tuned for that. But otherwise, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for tuning in, especially if you made it to the end. I did my best to not make this one too long, but hopefully at least it's under an hour. Before you head out, please make sure to like, subscribe if you already aren't, and feel free to share this vlog with a friend. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
2 hours later.
Yeah, stuff to do, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Good boy.
Easy na me, take it things easy. Catch some cruise with my cheese. You spoke one for days. Come on for the body, no they breathe. Put on your shoe, make it stand at this. All your sorrow, make it dance them free. If you know be kalala, yeah. If you know be kalala, go get them Fuji. One my joke, ijogo, yeah. Ijogo, yeah. What you want, my jojo?